In this tutorial, I'll show you how to trade leverage on TradingView. By the end, you'll be practicing leverage trading safely in TradingView's paper trading mode, with default leverage set per market and a clear way to monitor your required margin and the leverage used on each order. First, open a chart in TradingView so the bottom panel is visible. Move to the bottom of the screen and click the Trading Panel tab. From the list of options, select Paper Trading. You should now see the Paper Trading module connect beneath your chart with your simulated account balance. This is a risk-free environment, so everything you do here is just a simulation. Next, adjust your account settings. On the Paper Trading panel, find your paper account and click the gear icon to open settings. This is where you control how leverage behaves for different markets inside your simulated account. Now set your default leverage. In the Settings menu, look for the leverage options grouped by market type. Set the default leverage for stocks, for futures, for Forex, and for crypto individually. Choose values that match how you plan to practice. For example, you might keep stocks at a lower leverage and set a higher value for Forex or crypto if that fits your strategy. These defaults will be applied when you place orders in each corresponding market, so take a moment to review them carefully. If you're unsure, start conservative and adjust later as you gain confidence. If you cannot find the settings or the leverage options are not appearing, click the same gear icon on the Paper Trading panel and select Reset Account. This will refresh your simulated account so you can set new leverage values from a clean slate. Don't worry, this affects only the paper account and is designed for practice. Once the reset completes, go back into the account settings and set your default leverage for stocks, futures, Forex, and crypto again. At this point, you're ready to monitor the margin and the leverage being used on your orders. Open the order ticket from your chart, then look at the order info section on the panel. Here you'll see the required margin for the trade based on the instrument, the order size, and the default leverage you set. You'll also see the effective leverage the order will use. If the numbers don't match what you expect, return to the paper trading settings and confirm the default leverage for that market type. The small differences can occur between markets, so check that you're trading in the correct category, stocks, futures, Forex or crypto, and that your position size aligns with your leverage choice. From here, keep the order info panel visible whenever you prepare a new order. Watching the required margin helps you confirm that leverage is being applied the way you set it, and it prevents surprises before you submit a trade. If you decide to change your practice parameters later, revisit the gear icon in the Paper Trading module and update the default leverage values for the relevant markets. Use Reset Account only if the settings are unavailable or you want to start over with fresh values. That's it. You've enabled paper trading on TradingView, set default leverage by market, and verified where to see the required margin and active leverage in the order info section. Your leveraged paper trading setup is now complete and working. For more step-by-step tutorials like this, subscribe and check out the other guides available on the channel.